Rafa Benitez takes aim at Liverpool's spending with Jurgen Klopp comparison. Rafa Benitez has taken aim at Liverpool's spending in his time at the club in comparison to how they now operate with Jurgen Klopp at the helm. The Spaniard, who was in charge of Liverpool between 2004 and 2010, made the point about the lack of world-class players he had in his team and how he turned players including Luis Garcia, Xabi Alonso, Jamie Carragher and Fernando Torres into better players with just a £20 million spending budget. Since Klopp's arrival in 2015, the German boss has spent £225 million on transfers. The current Liverpool team is one of the most expensive squads in the world, with Trent Alexander-Arnold said to be valued at around £112 million alone. When comparing his former squad to Klopp's, Benitez told us, "If you analyze my Liverpool, when I arrived in 2004, who were the best players? Steven Gerrard, who was a young kid and played in different positions. There wasn't much else in terms of world-class players. Now they tell you about Xabi Alonso, but then he was on loan at Eibar. Luis Garcia was a player that Barcelona was prepared to let go. Among the best is Fernando Torres, who scored 15 or 20 goals in Spain when he reached 33. We made Javier Mascherano grow, who was on the bench at West Ham. Lucas Leiva, who later spent 10 years at the club. Daniel Agger, who cost £6 million. Have your say. Who was the best player Liverpool has signed under Benitez and Klopp? Let us know in the comments section below. People remember that team, Pepe Reina for example, but they compare it to a Liverpool that has spent 1,000 meters, which was very well spent, but with players worth 40 meters, the 62-year-old added. That's why you can't compare my Liverpool to Jurgen Klopp's, because you have to analyze the contexts. I had a budget of £20 million, 20. Tell me now with £20 million what Liverpool can sign, nothing if they are signing players worth £40 million who sit on the bench. This is a great team which has intensity, rhythm and a coach who demands a lot from them and is able to get that, because if you don't have players of that level, you push them and they get frustrated.